our way to Provo. It is 1:34 a.m. exactly an hour into the drive. We are about 2 hours in now. It's 3:28 and we're less than an hour outside of Omaha, I believe. 4:51 p.m. is my ETA. It's 3:35. It's 4:09. Our ETA is 4:53. It is 4:27. 15 miles into a 343 mile trek. Interstate 80, which I'm pretty sure I'm on for like the full 1,000 miles that this drive's gonna be. The first 1/3 stretch of the trip. 448, 297 miles. Right now, 510. I just hit 6,000 miles on my car. Every 3 miles, I take a sip of the Rip It. Is that I just passed mile marker 369. It is now 5:14, 12 minutes since the last video. Right now it's 5:26 a.m. Been going strong for about 4 hours. Just over 250 miles so far. Almost hit 300 miles so far. A third of the way. From Ames to Provo, it's 16 hours and 11 minutes. I've been up for like 36 hours. We just hit 12 hours and 12 minutes left in the trip. Just hit over the 1/4 of the drive. ETA will get there before 5. Since it's 5:30, it's 5:44. One third of the way done. 1/3 of the way done. It looks like on the map I'm a third of the way there, and by time I'm a third of the way there, so a fourth of the way there by time. Now it's 6:02. 11 hours and 38 minutes till arrival. 50 minutes away from actually a third of the way there. Making videos like every 10 minutes now. It just seems like there's a lot going on every 10 minutes, so I feel like I need to make videos. I guess I'll see you in like another 10 minutes for the next video. And in 40 minutes, so it's 6:20 now, in 40 minutes we should start seeing the sun. The sun is coming up now. It's 6:50. I'm about to hit 369 miles. I've already hit the 1/3 of the way mark. Not chickening out 30 miles in, and I'm not chickening out 1,000 miles in. The whole way through, you should be waking up in about an hour here when I do get into Provo. But I was just looking to see what time my ETA was, and it looks like it's 4:32. Probably in the middle of Nebraska right now. It is 8:10. I am 30 miles away from the turn onto 80. That first 1/3 of the trek, like 300 miles from Omaha, Lincoln area. Sitting in a car for the last 7 or 8 hours. 10 minutes later, it's 8:20. A bit over 500 miles into the drive now. 600 miles away from Provo soon. 559 miles is the halfway point. That's part of the updates of the road trip, right? So I just made the turn, the one that was 300 miles ago, back when I was in Omaha. It says I have 553 miles to my next turn. There's about 597 miles for the whole trip. It's 8:31. It is 8:17. I just hit the mountain time, 559 miles away from Provo and 559 miles away from Ames. Since it's now acceptable hours to be awake, just crossed the state border from Nebraska to Wyoming. We have less than 500 miles from here. I'm feeling like the next 7 or 8 hours is not going to be that bad. Time right now is 9 o'clock. ETA is 4:15. 7 hours and 15 minutes, I guess. We are almost 700 miles in. It is 9:40. We have about 440-ish more miles to go. ETA is like 6 hours hours and 30 minutes from now or something. So it's just 11:11, 300 mile out mark. The ETA is like 4 o'clock flat. I was expecting like 7 o'clock. It feels like I'm like right outside of Provo, but I'm still 300 miles out. So it's 12:30 right now. ETA is like pretty much 3:50. I think I'm still in Wyoming. Yeah. It's 12:30 now, 3 hours from now, 3 hours, 15 minutes. We just crossed the Utah border. Less than 100 miles away from Provo. You can see maybe all the way down the line. This traffic was all just completely stopped for 6 minutes, just a minute or two ago. 10 minutes away from my hotel in Provo. Babe, I am in Provo right now. We're heading to the apartment now.